So please, as I told, refresh, you will receive it very shortly.
Vinay, I could see one question from Satyabrata about the camera enabling during the test. See, it's a video proctored assessment, so the camera will be on throughout the exam. So you have to have a webcam and a mic along with the desktop or laptop, whatever you are using to take the test throughout. It's not just in the beginning, it has to be there throughout. It's a video proctored examination. I hope that's clear.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so regarding some of you are asking, the duration for the entire internship is 12 months. And to log in, you can use the Infosys Springboard. If you have a Google account, yes, you can use the Google account also. If you're already registered on Springboard, if you're an existing learner, please ensure if you're using the same mail ID. If not, then please ensure that you register freshly with the ID with which you have registered on PMIS portal. It should be same. Topics we have discussed, and the stipend I'll just repeat. So you'll be every month entitled for a 5,000 rupees stipend, out of which 4,500 you will be receiving from the MOCA, that is the PMIS cell, and 500 will be provided from Infosys. The required desktop will be provided during the internship program by Infosys. So you don't have to carry laptop or desktop once you're selected. And some of you are asking if you can drop off in the middle if you get a full-time job and all. So at this moment, do not worry about it. Enroll. When such a scenario occurs, then we will look into that. Okay, then some of the questions are already answered.
So, I could also see a question whether they can use pen and paper during the exam. Yes, you are free to use pen and paper, but usage of other devices like mobile phones, smartwatches, headphones, calculators are not are not permitted. They are all prohibited. Right?
Yeah, thank you. So the Springboard link has already been shared. I will share it once again in the end. So please save it somewhere. It's going to be useful. Is it a paid internship? Yes, as I told, the stipend amount also has been mentioned to all of you. If you go through the mail and the guidelines given by the MOCA, you will get complete information about the periodicity and everything. So the marks you score in the mock test is not considered. So that is just to give you a hands-on experience of how the actual evaluation test will happen. So the marks of the final evaluation test only will be considered. Some of you are asking about the placement after the internship program. At this juncture, please focus on the completion and selection of the internship. When such a scenario occurs, we will give you more inputs on that. So there will be 54 questions in the assessment, and it will be for 140 minutes, which is 2 hours 20 minutes. So in case you finish early, you can finish it, but maximum time allotted is 2 hours 20 minutes.
So just to add on to what Vinay has mentioned, in the actual online evaluation exam, which is scheduled for 27th of May, you will have 54 objective questions plus 1 coding problem. So the mock exam scheduled for tomorrow may not have this many number of questions as it is just a mock, which is aimed at giving a kind of acquaintance for you on the examination platform. All right, but the actual online evaluation test will have 54 objective questions and 1 coding problem. There will not be any negative marking. Yeah, Vinay, over to you. You can continue.
Some of you are asking what is PMIS ID. So when you register yourself on the PMIS portal, you would have been given one candidate ID, which is system generated. One email ID you would have provided while registering yourself. So we are referring to that email ID. Okay, so that and the Springboard ID should be same. So other things are all repetitive. As Hari told, you can use a paper and pen during your exam just to work out some problems. That is allowed. You will not be allowed to swap between tabs. Okay, so in case once you commence your test, you cannot minimize it or switch from that tab to another tab. So please make a note of that. So some of you are asking in detail about the roles that we will explain to you later once you get selected. But definitely it will be a good hands-on learning experience on technical front. So you will be given good training as well as the hand-holding by the mentors. So as we told, you can use Java or Python or any other programming language that you are comfortable with for taking
I
up
could
the.
see a similar question regarding the coding language options here, Vinay. So the platform supports a list of languages like, Java, Python, C++, and so on. So you'll get to see those options in the mock exam environment. You can choose the language of your choice, preference, and then continue. This is regarding the coding problem.
Okay, so other questions are repetitive. Do you see any other question, Hari? So Puneet Sharma, you are asking that you have an exam on 27th, your college exam. Please note that to be beneficial for such candidates only, we have 2 slots. So please choose a slot whichever suits you. Okay. One commences at 10 o'clock in the morning, the other at 3 o'clock. So whichever is comfortable for you, you can please choose that. So right now, swapping between the locations also, we are not confirming anything. Right now, we are focusing on the assessment tests post. We can, look into this concerns. So those who are again telling that they have not received mail, please refresh and check your spam or junk folders. And always communicate with the email ID provided, that is pmis_support@infosys.com. So that will be the official email ID for all our communications. So please check if that mail ID is blocked or anything from your domain. Okay, so again, this will be an in-person internship, which is going to happen in the 4 locations that we mentioned. And the allocation of the interns to that particular location and that particular role is based on the application that you have put. So we are not going to decide that. You have chosen that location or that role. So we'll go by that. Anu, you are spamming and asking about the relocation. Please note that at this juncture, we are not considering relocation we will focus on the examination. Then we will see if there is a possibility. But right now we are not confirming about relocation.
Vinay, there is a question about accommodation during the internship. If you can clarify, I think it would.
Yeah. So we will not be providing any accommodation or commute facilities for you. So we will be running the internship in the 4 locations that we are going to that we have decided, and you will be provided with a system in the campus. So you don't have to carry any laptops, but you have to make arrangements for your accommodation, your commute, and any other incidental expenses that will be taken care by you.
Umakanta, we have already mentioned that there is no negative marking, right? In both the mock exam as well as the actual online exam.
Daniel Bharadwaj, the mock test card will be visible only tomorrow after 10 a.m. Now, if you log into Springboard also, you will not see. So please read the mail that we have sent, where you have to, access through a link to see your card. Okay, I think the other questions are repetitive. So please look out for our mails. In case you have not yet received the mail which you have sent today, please wait for some time. Refresh your inbox and check your spam and junk. You'll definitely receive it. And please go through the instructions in detail what we have shared and take up the mock test, which is tomorrow. Okay, the actual test will be on Tuesday, that is 27th. So the details for that will be sent tomorrow. Okay, so do not worry if you don't receive the email for the actual evaluation test by today. It will be sent definitely tomorrow or maximum by Monday. Okay, because we have to receive your choice of slots. So in case you don't choose any slot, we will be allocating slots to you based on the availability. Okay, please make a note of this. You have to choose a slot. In case you do not choose a slot, we will be allocating based on the availability of slots for the actual exam, but the mock test will be available from morning till evening tomorrow. Please do not mind that we are repeating some of the important points. This is just for those people who would have missed this during our explanation. Okay, so before we wind up, Santosh Anantpura is here, who is our program manager for this initiative, who is our interface for all the government initiatives. Sir, if you have anything to share with the interns. Santosh sir, you are on mute in case you are speaking. Some difficulty with the connection.
Welcome to everyone. Hope you do best and you have got all the information from my team members, and we look forward to your participation in this. I wish you all the very best. Let us see, let's catch up, let us chase our dream together. Learning is never ending. All the very best. Thank you, Vinay, JP, Harry. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Santosh.
With that note,
I could see one question regarding, what if, if there is any sudden kind of internet outage or something, what happens to the online exam? Folks, please understand that if there is any kind of a quick problem that you are facing with respect to your power or with respect to internet, you can immediately connect back to the exam and you should be able to continue. All right, provided you don't have a huge delay. All right, so otherwise you should be able to resume and the timer will be running. So make sure that you have a what do you call uninterrupted power supply as well as a stable internet bandwidth whenever you are taking the online evaluation test, be it the mock test or the actual exam. Make sure that these requirements are being met. Thank you and all the best.
Thank you, Hari. Thank you, JP. Thank you, Santosh sir. And best wishes to all of you. See you all tomorrow in the mock test. Thank you.
Thank you, Vinay. Bye.